Well,
Well, in any event, can someone explain what it is? I mean, I know what it says.
Dr. Bailey, this is right there.
Yes. So this is an assessment and a data reporting platform. And we have a current contract with True North Logic that has several different modules. One of the challenges we have is we've been using the state IBTP platform for the past several years as our assessment platform, but that is going away, and we just got notified that that is a definite, it's going away. So we've got to have a replacement for that. We have an opportunity within this contract to add the assessment and data reporting platform, which we desperately need to inform good instruction. I mean, that's really been a gap that we've had. So that's what this is supposed to do.
It's a modification
It's
to
a
the
mod-
current
yeah.
one that allows us the functionality for our data platform that we will have. They modified.
What's the end user experience for it? So if you're out, if you're a teacher, what does this give you?
This will actually give them a data dashboard. It's a platform that's being used in over 50 districts in the state of Florida. It really is a pretty mature platform. We're pretty excited about it because it actually will give them, they call it kind of the baseball view, really. It's kind of a scorecard, gives them a summary view, and then they can drill into as much detail as they want. But the whole goal is to really give them an easy view to be able to make quick decisions about instruction, which is something that we're struggling with. While we have an assessment platform, we have different data elements that we're not pulling together succinctly for them, and so this is going to do that for us.
Will this be the platform for EOY tests, or I mean, will these things be taken on this? Like, how
Yes, there's state assessment, FSA, and EOC's assessment that are the state platform.
Right.
And then this will be enable us to do formative and summative assessments, similar to what we're currently doing with IBTP, only it's going to replace that. But more importantly, and the most important piece for us right now, is the data reporting piece. So this is really going to bring all of the different data elements and the trend data. That's the other thing we don't really have is multi-year data easily in one view, and that's what we've heard over and over from both principals and teachers. So this is going to do that for them.
And have we done any user testing on it, like at this point, to see how the experience?
So we're just now getting ready to implement and roll that out. So we're in the phase of moving the data, but I can tell you that this will be planned very succinctly and will not roll out to teachers until it's absolutely ready. We will start at the district level to implement, make sure our coaches are trained, make sure we have folks in the schools trained, and I believe the plan right now, correct me if I'm wrong, Dr. Akes, is to really roll this out to teachers at a later date, but provide principals and coaches currently with data so that they can help the teachers in driving instruction. And then it will be rolled out in a very succinct fashion. I mean, we're very, very conscious about what's on the plate of the teachers, and so our plan is to really work through that process and make sure that it's rolled out and it's not a burden and that it's absolutely ready to go.
And this is, if I misunderstand this is essentially what the LIS system was supposed to do a few years back, right? Provide a
Part of it,
dashboard.
yes.
I mean, this was an element of it.
Yes.
Okay. So, and we're happy with what we're getting from True North right now?
Yes.
Generally, is that true? Do we all agree on that?
I can tell you, I grilled them pretty heavy
Yeah.
one whole morning over here in the conference room on those kind of questions for this. And we had all the folks from the curriculum department, from information services, because I wanted to know that as well.
Well,
And I got favorable answers on that, because there were other products out there as well, so I wanted a comparison.
just so you know, the user experience of this will be very important to me.
Yes.
It
is very important to us as well.
I will be checking on that repeatedly on it.
Absolutely.
Okay, great, thank you.
Break?
Break.
Break?
Meal break?
All right. Real break, yeah. Me too. You know what, I ended up getting a chair without killing my thing.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I was like, I want to do this. I'm like,
You want to switch?
yeah.
the attorney-client session that we have to dismiss and convene to the attorney-client session no later than 3. Am I
All right,
correct?
we have a court reporter who will be present at 3, so the closest we can get to that, the better we will be.
Yes, we will.
Yes, ma'am.
In the interest of time also, because we do have a guest here, we're going to flip items 4 and 5. So we're going to go ahead with Melissa, the charter, because we do have guests here. She's been waiting.
Hi, welcome. My name is Melissa Brady. I haven't met Mr. Townsend yet or Ms. Reynolds, so welcome to the school board. I am the director of charter schools, and I am before you today with representatives from Janie Howard Wilson. This is Barbara Jones, the principal of the school, and this is April Barnhart, who is the assistant principal of Janie Howard. Janie Howard is one of 6 charter schools that make up the Lake Wales charter school system. We are here today because Janie Howard received a school grade of a D last year, and pursuant to state rule and school board policy, the school must present their school improvement plan to their sponsor, which is our school board, for approval. Once it's approved, the school improvement plan will be monitored by the Office of Charter Schools throughout the year for decline or improvement in student performance. So without further ado, I'm going to turn this over to Ms. Jones and Ms. Barnhart.
Good afternoon, everyone.